Imagine waking up each morning feeling truly free, not just financially, but mentally too, knowing that opportunities are all around you. Think about scrolling through social media and seeing someone else's success, and instead of feeling down, you're inspired by the thought, why not me? Money doesn't grow on trees, or we can't afford that. But the reality is that the difference between just getting by and living a life of abundance starts in your mind, not in your bank account. Many of us adopt a scarcity mindset without even realizing it. It creeps in every time at your bank account, or guilt when treating yourself. Maybe you hesitate to invest your time or take a chance on learning something new. You might dream of starting a business, but that pesky voice in your head keeps it back. Am I missing out by not acting quickly? What if I fail and lose everything? This scarcity mindset keeps you on the sidelines, watching opportunities while staged, thinking your future. But here's the other side of it. The most daring entrepreneurs, those who start from nothing and end up with everything, didn't wait for a point where they had enough. They managed to see potential everywhere, even when times were tough. The mindset of a millionaire isn't about being out of touch or reckless. It's about confidently asking, how can I, instead of can I? It's about making a daily effort to shift your perspective from what's lacking to what's possible. Let's unpack how a scarcity mindset. You might catch yourself thinking, money is hard to come. I always seem to miss out. There aren't enough jobs clients love or opportunities. Such thinking breeds comparison, jealousy, and hesitance. It can make even minor risks feel daunting and lofty dreams appear foolish. Yet every iconic business figure you admire, every founder who sold a company for a life-changing profit, began by rewriting these narratives, often starting with simple notes. So, how can you cultivate an abundance mindset? First, get curious. When envy strikes, ask yourself what skills, habits, or connections help them achieve that. Then turn it around. What would it take for me to reach this too? Instead of dismissing the idea, view it as a potential pathway. Keep a daily journal, but instead of a list of tasks, write down 5 things you already have going for you. Studies show that practicing gratitude actually alters your brain chemistry, enhancing your optimism and resourcefulness, allowing you to see even more chances for success. Another essential practice: invest in your network. The scarcity mindset says, let's keep our contact secrets and ideas close. The abundance mindset, however, thrives on sharing, helping, and building together. Entrepreneurs who support others tend to draw in unexpected collaborations, timely advice, and new opportunities. The generosity you demonstrate through mentoring, referrals, encouragement often comes back to you tenfold, frequently when you least expect it. There's also a practical side to making this mental shift. Want to invest in a business, course, or idea? Scarcity says, let's scrutinize the numbers and panic. Abundance shifts to, if I invest in this, how can I quickly put what I learn into practice? Who else has done this? And how did they make it work? It isn't about spending. It's about trusting your capacity to grow and identify sources of income, even if your initial endeavors don't pan out. So what's the ultimate outcome? When you're truly in abundance mindset, more inclined to try out new ideas. Sooner, perhaps you'll explore a side hustle, reach out to that potential client, or seek funding. You'll view competitors not as threats, but as evidence that there's real demand for what you offer. You'll stop hoarding your time and start collaborating. Over time, this shift leads directly to financial freedom, as it opens up the confidence and vision needed to launch, grow, and most importantly, exit a successful business. This is where your journey from zero to exit truly starts, not with money changing hands, but with a shift in belief. The courage to say yes comes before the funds. Founders who manage to exit for 7 or 8 figures often say it all began when they stopped questioning, can people like me really win? And began acting as if the answer was, why not me and why not now? Here's your challenge. For 1 week, whenever you find yourself thinking in terms of limitations, stop and ask yourself, what's one small step I could take right now with what I have? Share your limiting belief and the opportunity you envision in the comments below. That first shift, that raw moment of self-awareness and action, is what distinguishes future millionaires from the rest. If you're ready to think like a millionaire, don't wait for the world to offer you abundance instead. Train your mind to welcome it. Learn to spot opportunity within challenges. Tune out fear and let courage guide you. The exit you long for, whether financial, personal, or professional, starts in your mind, well before it reflects in your bank account. So, let's change the narrative together. Let's make today the day you begin expecting more for yourself and for those you care about. Because abundance isn't about what you possess, it's about how you approach what's possible.